Hi everyone, and in this demo we're going to show you how you can actually get set up and started with Docker running on a Windows Hyper-V virtual machine. So at the moment I have this virtual machine here, Win10 Docker demo. I have already enabled the Hyper-V option within the virtual machine, and I also have enabled nested virtualization. And the reason why we've enabled the nested virtualization is when you're running SQL on Linux, or certainly Linux-based Docker images, Docker containers on Windows 10, in the background it will create sort of a lightweight Hyper-V virtual machine itself, a Moby VM, in order to run these in sort of isolated mode, so Hyper-V container essentially. So in order to get yourself up and running with that, got a couple of very sort of straightforward scripts here, a couple of PowerShell scripts. You can see here what we're doing is we're enabling the Windows feature Hyper-V, and once we've got that, we can go ahead and we can run this enable nested VM, which is a script sort of taken from a Microsoft blog where we can enable the nested VM, the nested virtualization. Now, this script itself is something that you would run from the host machine, not within the virtual machine itself, because obviously what you're telling it is you're telling your host machine that you want this VM to be able to run nested virtualization. So once you have all that set up, the next step, very simply, is just to install Docker for Windows Community Edition, and then that's it. You're up and running.